Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. Yeah, on the AVAX chart, we're still tracking this move to the upside. All support levels are holding at the moment. Before we dive into the micro structures, quick look at the larger time frame, the bigger picture. The overall idea here on the AVAX chart is that we started at least the C wave to the upside. Yeah, this is the scenario that keeps us grounded. That reminds us that we could see a larger decline after the top is in. The problem is, as I explained in yesterday's update, that there is a way to just call this an A, B, C structure, and we might only see the price get to $94 to $103. That is going to be a pivot. That's going to be a pivot. So once we get there and we have a full three-wave move up, we have to see if the price can push any higher. If yes, and if we can get to $200, then I can call that the third wave in white. If we get there, we can add support for this wave 4, and we might see even one more high in wave 5. But that is like $200, $300 at this stage. Nice to have, okay? Anything beyond $94 is nice to have. It's like the icing on the cake. I know there is much more upside possible. It's possible, but there is a key pivot that we first need to see broken. Unfortunately, this is not a guaranteed, let's say, all-time high chart, okay? There are no guarantees anyway in the market, but it is a crystal clear ABC structure if we get to $94 to $103, unfortunately, okay? And and I see that potential on many crypto charts. And bear in mind, on the Bitcoin chart, we're watching for one more 4-5 pattern. That could be it, maybe two, and that might be this additional one. So this is what we're watching, but at the moment we're watching for higher prices, so the trend is still up. And now let's take a look at the smaller time frame chart. Here we see a little bit more detail. So idea is that the wave 1 from that swing low in August, the wave 1 topped in September here at around $31. Then we had a wave 2 pullback, which bottomed around the 5th of November. And now we could be in a third wave, which might give us one more high actually. I'm not entirely sure about it. But I told you we can get further upside extensions. It would probably look best actually if we get one more high. So we could get one more high. Again, not needed. We already reached the 138% extension. First ideal target for this third wave. So we don't need another high, but we could get another high. And if that's the case, we need to hold $38.14. So far, that level is holding. Why do we want to avoid a break below it? Because then we would get a, let's say, a cut or a break into the wave 1 price region in wave 4. We want to avoid that. That's against the rules, okay, in an impulse. Okay, it could be a diagonal and so on, but for now, we're tracking this as key support. The price did hold this level as support, and one more high could send us to 55.23. Again, not needed at this stage, right? We already pushed higher, right? This one high here that formed on Monday could be all of it. I just want to say we keep the door open for higher, which is why I have the support area there still. And one more high would actually look quite good. And that also means we have a better chance to actually get to that $94 level up there. And once we have a top in place, okay, that would be confirmed with a break below $38. Then the focus will shift to the larger support area for this larger wave 4 with support between 29.88 and 39.85. That's the update about AVAX. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.